I want to ask you something. What do you think, and those of you who have seen me before have heard me ask this question before, what do you think I saw when I first walked in the room? Anybody got a guess? What did I see when I look at y'all? Young kids? That's a very good answer. Absolutely. What else? Anybody? What do I see when I look at you? Do you want me to tell you what I see? The biggest word that I believe exists in the English language. Opportunity. That's what I see, opportunity. In each and every one of you, I see only opportunity. But the real question is not about what I see. It's about what you see. What do you see when somebody holds a mirror up in front of you? What do you see? Well, what is that? What? Successful? Okay. And that's good. You will be. Good. What? What? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know Spanish either. I am learning. In truth, do all of you see that it's possible for you to be successful? Is it possible? Let's stop the laughing and stuff. Let's be respectful of each other. Is it possible for you to be respectful, sitting where you are right now, seeing what you see right now? Is it possible? Do you have that opportunity? I'm glad you said yes, because I believe it's true. All right, so I'm going to show you guys something. First, let me ask you something. Are all of you, do you guys have value? How much are you worth? Anybody got an answer? How much is a lot? What's a lot? Billions? See, I like the way you put it because it makes it easy to work with. You put it in money. Isn't that interesting that you put your value in terms of money? Anybody got anything else? What are you worth? What are you worth? Any idea? And the real question is this an example of what you're worth? Where you sit right now, is it an example of what you're worth? Is it? I don't think so. I think it's, do you know what a misinterpretation is? See, he accused you of a misinterpretation. It means using the wrong words to describe something, right? This place where you are, I believe, is a misinterpretation of your worth. Now, what does that mean? Can anybody tell me? Tell me. Yes, it means you're worthy of something better. Now, what does it mean when you have a misinterpretation? How do you fix it? How do you fix a misinterpretation? How do you what? By changing what? How it's explained. When you have a misinterpretation, you have to re-explain something or reimagine something to give it the right meaning. Does that make sense? And then give it the right value. Right? So, I'm going to show you guys something, and it's not what I think you're worth. I believe all of you are worth a lot more than this. Y'all all know what this is, right? Does anybody in the room not know what this is? Somebody tell me what it is. $100 bill. What is it worth? Think about what I'm asking. What do people do to get this? Work. They work. What else do they do? What else do they do? Tell the truth. They steal. That's right. Steal? Is that what you said? Sell? Is that what you said? Okay. What else? They sell stuff. They steal. They work. Any other answers? What makes this worth doing any of that stuff? What is this? Really, what is it? It's a piece of paper, right? With some stuff written on it that we've decided this is what we use to trade. Right? No, this ain't fake. 100% real $100 bill. That's why I pulled it out of my wallet. I don't put fake money in my wallet. Sanders, is there anything fake about that?
No, sir. It looks real to me.
Ain't nothing fake about this. So we all agree this is a $100 bill. Anybody disagree? So it's worth 100 U.S. American dollars, right? So what if I take this $100 bill and fold it and throw it on the floor? Is it worth any less? What if I stand on it? Is it worth any less? Is it worth any less? Right now I'm standing on it. What if I stomp on it? But is it worth any less? Any less? How can I make that $100 bill worth any less than $100? What if I rip it? Is it worth any less than $100? How? I have tape. I promise you, if I rip that in half and tape it back together and go to the bank, you're gonna give me $100 for it. So, are you worth less than this? Does the circumstance that this thing sits in make it worth any less? If I put it in my pocket, is it still $100? Can you see it? But it's still worth $100, right? If I go out in that grass and dig a hole and put it in the dirt, is it still $100? If I put it in the toilet and poop on it, is it still worth $100? Yeah, it's still $100. Doesn't matter how dirty it is. It doesn't matter what it's been through. As long as it still exists, it's still worth $100, right? So how much more than this are you worth? Is there anything that you can put yourself in or put yourself through that actually takes away your value? Anything? Huh? Death is the only thing that, but even then, you just transform. You just moved out of this life onto the next. But the truth is that your value doesn't exist in where you are. Do you understand that? So, everybody agrees it's $100. What is this? What is it? What's it worth? Huh? How do you know? What's it worth? It's worth, you said nobody values it. You said nothing. Those are great answers. What makes it worth anything? The use of it. Exactly the same thing that makes this worth anything. What if I told you that this was worth more than this? And you just told me how. Because it only depends on what you do with it. Right? Does that make sense? So what can you do with this piece of paper? How? How? So you're thinking about printing it into money. What if you did something that was legal with it? What? Write something. Exactly. Think about the creativity of that. What could you write? A poem. A poem can be not only worth money, a poem can live longer than you. Poetry can outlive you. It can create a legacy of blessings for all of mankind. Right? What you got? Huh? You could get an autograph from someone. That would make it worth more than $100. Anything else? What else? Any other ideas? A story. You could write a story on it. What if you drew a picture on it? What if you sketched someone's face on it? And you drew beautifully. And it put emotion into the paper. How much could it worth? How much could it be worth then? Do you understand that what you're telling me is the value of this piece of paper is based on the interpretation of what you make from it, right? Every day when you wake up, what is your life? It's the same as this paper. Every day you got a chance to add value to yourself. Every day you got a chance to mean something to yourself and to everyone you contact. And it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what you've already done. It doesn't matter where you think you're going or where anyone tells you you're going. All that matters is what you're willing to put into yourself and create from yourself. Are you worth more than this piece of paper? Anybody in the room think you're worth less than this? Tell the truth. It's okay. I'm going to tell y'all something. I personally have had days where I felt worth less than this. I felt worth less because of mistakes I made, because of regret that I was carrying, right? Y'all ever feel like that? You know what the crazy thing is about regret, about mistakes? Is that everybody's done it, right? There ain't nothing that you can do on this earth that somebody else hadn't already done. Right? Is that true? So, if that's the case, most of the things that we've all been through and done, somebody else already did it, and it didn't kill them either. So what that means is there's an opportunity for you to learn from it. And then there's an opportunity for you to teach somebody else. That's the beautiful part of where you are right now. How can you use this as an opportunity to help yourself and then somebody else? How can you do that? Change, that's a good way to start. How can you do that? Any ideas? Each of you has it in you to be an influence on somebody. Whether it be the person sitting next to you, whether it be a sibling that's not here, or whether it be your own child in the future. But the experiences that you have right now and that you've already been through, what if you carried them with you on this paper and used them as lessons to teach? Would they be worth more than $100? Would they be priceless? Could they save a life? Could they change a life? All right, so the amazing thing is what you possess inside of you. Each of you has it. Each of you has this thing, this ability. And each of you is unique in this area, okay? And it's the power that you have inside of you to take that piece of paper and create something that is your own and unique and unlike anyone else's. Do you know what that power is? Life. What else? What else could it be? This power lives inside of your brain. You use it constantly. Sometimes you use it for good. Sometimes you don't. Thinking. It is part of thinking. I see even some adults looking at me like I'm crazy right now. It is the power of your imagination. Your imagination holds the key to help you transform this situation from a feeling of powerlessness, a feeling of potential less than value, into something that is priceless, something that becomes an opportunity. Your imagination. Where does anything come from? The very building that you sit in once was created in the imagination of a person. You ever thought about that? The clothes on you, the shoes on your feet, the socks on your feet, the type of haircuts you got, all of it came from one place. Imagination. So that is the source of your opportunity. And I know each and every one of you got an imagination. Do you know how I know? Because I see the way that each of you look, and I see the way that each of you is looking at me, and none of you match. So I know you can think for yourselves. And I know you know how to use your imagination. Some of you present a very different look than the others. Very different. So, what I'm going to do is challenge you with something. We got a little exercise we're going to go through. It's okay if I hand everybody a piece of paper, right? Okay. All right, so remember I said follow instructions. Don't do nothing with it until I tell you. All right, so this exercise is always fun. Now, how many of you know how to fly? You know how to fly? Yeah? So you don't need any help. You can just fly. Y'all can fly? Yeah? So mankind, and when I say mankind, it means all of us humans, has been fascinated with flight since we've existed. We've always admired birds. We've always wanted to know how to fly. And a little over 100 years ago, a couple of guys in Virginia, I think it was, or one of the Carolinas, I don't know, the Wright brothers, got it. They figured it out, right? How did they learn how to fly?
Research.
Imagination. Nobody knew how to do it. Everybody kept trying stuff, and eventually one of the ideas worked. That's all it was. So, the challenge is, how many of you can fly that piece of paper up here to me without getting out of your seat? Do it. Do it.
Come on, man.
I promise you this. Everybody in this room has the ability. None of you are exempt. And when I show you the secret after it's all over with, you're going to be like, you want one? Show me. Don't be scared. What? Now I'm going to tell you, while you're doing your construction project, I want you guys to understand something. There is no failure in this. No matter what happens next, just understand we're using our imaginations and we're about to learn something. Before I'm finished, I'm going to show you something you're going to laugh. I promise. Wait. I want you to wait because I want everybody's flight lesson to happen at the same time. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you guys something crazy. Raise your hand if I can trust you. If I can trust you, tell the truth. Can I trust you? Raise your hand if I can trust you. It's okay if I can't, but I want to know. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. All right. So you never know what Robert's gonna bring with y'all. All right, I'm gonna count to 5. We're gonna call this part of it over. We're gonna move to the next stage. Y'all ready? 1, 2. I gotta do it. It's okay. Remember, I said you can't. There is no failure in this. Okay, I promise. 3, 4, 5. All right, y'all stop. Now listen to me, okay? I'm going to do something silly, and I'm going to trust everybody in the room. I'm going to close my eyes, and when I say go, I want you to throw them at me, okay? Life's not fair.
Y'all playing look pretty.
I didn't make you sit on the back row. All right, so are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Hold on. Don't do it. Wait till I say. Who's ready? No, it's got to be all at once. You'll see. Just trust me. Well, we got to let her get out of the way, though, because we don't want her in the crossfire. Okay? Are y'all ready? Now, Joe, you're going to be my keeper of the hits. Who hits me, okay? I'm going to close my eyes. Y'all ready? Yes. That way I'm blowing my eyeball. No, my hand's got to be out like this. Y'all ready? All right, go. Everybody throw them yet? Don't be scared, man. Throw it if you're going to throw it. Joe, tell me when I go mine. All right. All right. So I got hit right here by somebody. Okay. Now look. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. First, I'm very proud of all of you for participating. Because what did it take? What did it take for you to throw your airplane with everybody watching? Is a word here. What did it take? It took courage. It took courage. Do you know why it took courage? Because you didn't know for sure if your plane would go anywhere. And you were afraid to be judged by the person sitting next to you watching you. Right? It took courage to throw it. So I'm proud of each and every one of you who let go. Because that's what courage is. Courage is letting go and trusting that your imagination is going to take you the direction that you need to go. Okay? Each of you used your imagination. You created something. There was no instructions on what to create. All I gave you was a challenge. Okay? Now, the crazy thing is, this is amazing, okay? I played a game with you guys. I played a little trick on you. Okay? I didn't tell you to build an airplane. Who said that? So, what if, how many people can hit somebody across the room with a balled up piece of paper? Now, if I hadn't have said anything about the Wright brothers, if I hadn't have said anything about us being fascinated with airplanes and flying, do you think you'd have still made an airplane? Or still tried to make an airplane? So what happened? Think about what I'm saying to you, okay? This is so important. It's part of the whole thing. This is one of the most important points that I want you guys to take away from today. My influence affected your imagination. Do you understand? That's how powerful you are. It's the same thing. You influence each other, and you influence everyone around you by the things that come out of your mouth, by the behaviors, by the interpretations that you show other people of life. Do you understand? So now, take one and pass it around. This is your chance at redemption. This is your chance at redemption.
No fastball.
See, now you know why I asked for paper. Only one piece per person.
No.
So, don't do anything until you're told. You gotta wait. Play the game right.
See, somebody got like 3 pieces of paper.
Right.
They're
gonna make a softball.
Yeah, somebody already breaking the rules right here. One sheet.
He didn't raise his hand when I asked if I could trust him, so at least he was honest.
No.
Where'd you get that rock? Why you put a rock in there? All right, so don't do it yet. So now, that's part of not following instructions. All right, so now the challenge is that you can do whatever you want with that piece of paper to create an object to hit me with. I didn't say that. The instructions didn't change. Did anyone notice that? The instructions I gave you the first time were the same. But what changed? Exactly. Your interpretation. Right? But the rules were the same. But it's how you interpreted it. It's the same with your life. Are you stuck here? Are you?
No.
You're really not. You are here, but you are not stuck here. You are here. But this is an opportunity for you to grow. Does that make sense? It's the same as that piece of paper that's in your hand. It's the same as this game we're playing. Does anybody understand or anybody not understand? Look, they're all excited. Right? So who thinks they can hit me now? Now, I've told you, you can do whatever you want with this piece of paper. You can only use the piece of paper, though. Only one piece of paper. But you can do whatever you want with it if you think you can make it hit me. How many people think they can hit me with it? Huh? You think you can hit? Oh, you want to say something? Now, see, that was creative. That was creative. He stood up, shook my hand, and gave it to me. Did it make contact with me? Does it follow the rules? I didn't say go yet. That was pretty good. I like it. Do what? I did say that. So let's go again. I'm very proud of you. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was actually inspiring. I like it. I've never seen anybody do that. But what does that show you? It shows you that your imagination works very well. You understand? All right, are y'all ready? I'm about to start counting. Well, we're limited on time. Y'all see what you're doing? Scaring people. Well, it's not quite time yet. I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to close my eyes when it's time, and I'm going to tell you when to do it, okay? And Mr. Joe is going to be my referee. He's going to tell me when I can open my eyes again. All right. I'm going to count to 5, and then it's going to be go time. But only when I say it.
Don't throw like 100-mile-per-hour fastballs. You just
They can't hurt me with no ball of paper.
I don't know, man.
I trust them that much. I'm not scared. I promise you I'm not scared. All right? Are y'all ready? All right, I'm going to count to 5, and then I'm going to wait till I close my eyes. Okay? But you got to hear the magic word. What's the magic word? Okay. I hadn't said it, but you got to wait till you hear that. You notice I'm not telling you what the magic word is again. I know better than that. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Tell me when I go by eyes, Joe. Oh, that was creative.
No, because he's supposed to get out of his seat.
Well,
I guess yeah. Hey, all right. No, that's enough. That's enough. All right. That's it. That's good.
All right, so
No, you went too long. Yeah, you probably threw like 4 of them from over there.
Okay, so how many of you hit me? Somebody got me right here. You got me in the stomach? Okay. I got a lot of padding. I got a lot of padding, so I'm pretty safe there. So do you guys understand the purpose of this exercise? Tell me what the purpose was. Let me explain something real fast. It's Justin, right? Huh? I'm going to say something that's going to be a little bit harsh because I'm not here to make your feelings good. I don't care about entertaining. I care about growing. Do you understand? And through my imagination, I want to use things that you'll remember to help your mind grow. That's why I do the things that I do. So what was the point of this exercise? You're doing good. Interpretation. To learn the use of interpretation. To be able to change your interpretation of your circumstances. You okay, sweetheart? Yeah, you like got this look like something. You sure? Okay. All right. Anybody got any questions about what we did today? Anything at all? I will say this: you guys have been very engaged. Everybody in the room participated. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Do you think this was beneficial? Did y'all gain something out of it? Okay, good. Good. I hope that you will use your imaginations to create an opportunity for yourselves and understand that you are not stuck here. Okay? You got here. You're here. But it's an opportunity for growth. All right? I'm proud of y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much.